Hey YouTube, it's Chancey. I am here for my 32-week pregnancy vlog. So today I had my doctor's appointment, and I thought this week would actually be NST, AFI, and an ultrasound. Well, apparently that's the reason I got the weights last week with the babies, because last week was the growth ultrasound. So they just did the amniotic fluid index, which is the AFI this week, and the NST non-stress test. So, and then I seen my doctor after that. Well, I went to the doctor this morning, and I did my amniotic fluid check, and the babies were not very cooperative during the ultrasound. Even they usually let me have a picture of them, and they would not show their face to the camera, I guess. They were being very shy. Neither one of them would look so we could see facial features today. So that was kind of a little sad. But my fluid check's really good. All my levels were really good. Then I went for my non-stress test and had that done, and I was on the monitor for a little over 20 minutes. Both babies had great heart rates. We're moving around a good bit, and no contractions during the monitor. While I was on the monitor this week, so that's a good thing. And then I went over and had my doctor's appointment, which was really probably the quickest appointment I've had with him during this whole pregnancy. So it was I waited in the waiting room for about 40 minutes, and then I finally went back and seen him. And, it was just in and out. We got to the point, and he was out. I think being right before lunch probably helped a little bit, though. So, symptoms that are going on this week, I've had a lot of hip pain, and based on positioning with the ultrasound, last week the baby B was head down, baby A was breech, which is head up. This week, baby A has slid back down into a transverse position, and she is sitting across my cervix. So she is blocking the exit, if I were to say so. So she is not she's not head up, she's not head down, she's sideways, and that's the way she's gonna, just hang out. So they said that's probably why I'm having a lot of hip pain, is because she's stretching out and getting comfortable. Now baby B is back up top, and he is like this. He's not across, he's not head down, he's not head up, he's more of at an angle. That's how he was sitting today. So, but both were very active. So, let's see. So the doctor, again, he talked about a C-section. It just depends on if the babies don't move anymore, and the fact that they are probably, if I start dilating and going into labor, he said that's when we will schedule my C-section. So, that's what's going on there. I am extremely tired, and I now have nighttime insomnia. I don't go to bed. I think I may have talked about this last week, but I don't go to bed till really early, or really late, I should say, very early in the morning. And then I'm tossing and turning all night because I just cannot get comfortable. The last 2 days I've had really severe hip pain. Monday was a very bad day for me in general. I just didn't feel very good at all. Tuesday, I did not feel good, and I was very emotional. So in the beginning of my pregnancy, I had very, very, very strong emotions. Like, typically in the beginning of a pregnancy, you have strong emotions anyways. You're emotional about just silly stuff. And like, that's how I was yesterday. I was just very, very emotional. Everything was upsetting me. It was a really stressful day for me yesterday. So after a decent night's sleep tonight, I went and had some retail therapy. I don't know if that helped or not, but I I felt really good today, just in general after my doctor's appointment. I wasn't hurting. I felt good. So me and Sophie did some shopping for the babies, and I did a Target haul video earlier that I posted a little earlier ago. So, let's see. I have only gained, and this was something that I talked about in my last week's video. I have only gained a total of 2 pounds for this entire pregnancy, and I blame that, not blame it on, but my gestational diabetes. I'm on a diet, just watching my sugar intake and my carbs and that kind of thing, and I really think that has a lot to do with it. The fact that, you know, the babies are taking, you know, a lot of what I take in anyways. So, I think that has a lot to do with it. But, yeah, so my weight gain 2 pounds in the last 32 weeks. So it's not great, but it's not, you know, bad either. I talked to my doctor about it and the dietitian at the hospital. So I bought my breast pump today, so I'm excited about that. To have finally purchased it anyways, and to have gotten it out of the way. We had our baby shower on Sunday, and we were blessed by friends, family, and our church family with lots of goodies for the babies. And I am going tomorrow. We're supposed to get snow here in Alabama, and if you're not from the South, when you say snow in Alabama, even flurries, people freak out. They rush to the grocery store and buy milk, bread, and eggs, or milk and bread. I don't know why. You're going to make a milk sandwich, maybe. I don't know. But anyways, I plan on going and making some cloth diapering purchases tomorrow, possibly Friday, but it's probably going to be tomorrow. So we can go ahead and get that out of the way and just be prepared for when we officially start cloth diapering all the time. So, yeah. I'm going to give you a quick shot of my belly, and okay. I didn't ask him he did measure my belly today, but I didn't ask him how big I was, you know, how far ahead I was measuring. But there you go, from this side, whoop, and the front, and here's this side. So, but the babies, as of last week's ultrasound, were, he said their percentiles, they're measuring in the 51st percentile for their weight. So that's really good. I guess that's all that's really going on this week. So I'm hoping tomorrow, if I do make the cloth diaper, go and make those purchases tomorrow, I can come home and do a cloth diaper haul on what all we purchased, to get started on that. And then if you guys have any suggestions or anything of some things that maybe I need to purchase additionally, that would be great, since we're just starting out on this cloth diapering journey. But if you have any questions or comments or something that you would just like me to do a video on, please leave it down in the comments. I'm always, you know, I've been doing just about one video a week, but I want to start doing more. And so if at all possible, if you can just leave me a comment, and if you have questions, that would probably be a really good video to do, would be a question and answers video. So just leave your questions down in the comment box down below, and we will see y'all later. Bye, y'all.